This is Shantan Kumar, Department of Mathematics, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College, Dundigal, Hyderabad. Today topic is the linear differential equations of second and higher order with constant coefficients. Here, first we will go to discuss what is the definition of the linear differential equation of the second and higher order, and again after that how to find the solution based upon this is the process. For example, the definition, an equation of the form that is a d power n y by dx power n plus p1 of x into d power n y by dx power n minus 1 plus p2 of x into that is a d power n minus 2 into y by dx power of n minus 2 plus up to so on, that is a pn of x into y is equal to that is a q of x. That means here p1 of x, p2 of x, p3 of x up to so on pn of x, and also the q of x or the functions of x are continuous is called the linear differential equations of the second and higher order of the n value. Now, according to, we are going to discuss that our syllabus where the given functions are like coefficients like p1 comma p2 are the functions of not functions of x, which is a constant. Then how to find the solution, then what is the definition. And here also an equation of the form that is a d power n y by dx power n plus p1 into d power of n minus 1 by dx power of n minus 1 plus p2 into dx power d power n minus 2 into y by dx power n minus 2 plus so on, that is a pn of y into is equal to q of x, where here the p1 comma p2 comma p3 comma up to pn are the constants and q is a function of x only, is called that is a linear differential equations of the order n with constants coefficients. And again here when we are going to take the d is equal to d by dx and d square is equal to d square by dx square up to so on, that is a d power n is equal to d power n by that is a d power x n by that is a dx power n. And again if it is a multiplication d into y, that is nothing but dy is equal to that is dy by dx, d square y by is equal to d square y by dx power square plus come up to so on, that is a d power n into y is equal to d power n y by dx power n, where here operator if it is considered 1 by d into q is equal to that is integration of q is dx, that is nothing but d is a differential operator, that is a d inverse is nothing but that is integration of the factor only. Therefore, first according to that equation when we are going to solving, we need to find out according to reduce it to operator form, and again after reduce it to operator form then find the solution. Here to find the general solution of the f of d into y is equal to 0, that is nothing but first we need to write what is operator form, that is with the help of that operator form, that is f of d is equal to that is a d power n plus p1 into d power n minus 1 plus p2 into d power of n minus 2 plus up to so on, that is a pn into that is a d power n. Pn is a polynomial in terms of d only. Now we need to write what is auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is obtained by replacement of d is equal to m. That is nothing but f of d into y is replacing like that f of m only. Therefore, that f of m is nothing but you obtain that m power n plus p1 into m power of n minus 1 plus p2 into m power of n minus 2 plus up to so on, that is a pn is equal to 0. And here p1 comma p2 comma p3 comma up to so on, that is a pnr, that is a real constants. Now we need to find out what about the roots of the equation f of m is equal to 0. Therefore, according to by solving that f of m is equal to 0, we get that is depend upon the order here, that is a n number of order. Therefore, you obtain that n roots only. That is a consider m1 comma m2 comma up to so on, that is a mn. Depend upon the nature of the roots, then we write the complementary function as follows. Here, if the roots are according to by solving that f of m is equal to 0, if the roots are the real and different, that means m1 comma m2 up to so on, these are the different value, then the complementary function, the solution is considered that is yc is equal to, that depend upon the different roots, one is yc is equal to c1 into e power of m1x plus c2 into e power of m2x plus up to so on, that is a cn into that is a e power of mn x only. For example, if m1 comma m2 up to so on, m and r, the two roots are the equal, the remaining roots are the different and also that is a value. Therefore, according to based upon that, if the roots are the two roots are equal, therefore you assume that is yc is equal to c1 plus c2x into e power of that is m1x plus c3 into e power of m3x plus up to so on, that is a cn into e power of m1 into x only. For example, if m1 comma m2 comma m3 are the thrice repeated and again the rest of the roots are the different, then based upon the complementary function that you need to consider, that is a yc is equal to that is a c1 plus c2x plus c3x square into e power of m1 into x plus remaining term is a c4 into e power m4x plus up to so on, that is a cn into mnx is the value. And again, for example, if the roots are the complex, that means if it is a two roots are the complex is nothing but you consider alpha plus or minus I beta. That is nothing but alpha plus beta I beta, and again one other is a alpha minus I beta. If the roots are the complex, then the rest of the roots are the different. Then you need to consider yc is equal to the real part is here alpha, the imaginary part is a beta. With the help of the real part, you need to consider e power of alpha x into c1 into cos beta x plus c2 into sin beta x plus remaining the terms are as it is, that is a c3 into e power of m3x plus up to so on, that is a cn into e power of mnx is the value. And similarly, if the roots are the thrice repeated, that is complex, that is nothing but alpha plus or minus I beta is repeated and rest of the roots are the different value. And based upon the complementary function, that is yc is equal to e power of alpha x into in price of the c1 is equal to, you need to consider the imaginary part is a c1 plus c2x into cos beta x plus c3 plus c4x into sin beta x plus that is a c5 into e power of m5x plus up to so on, that is a cn into m e power of mnx is a value. And similarly, if the complex roots are the thrice times it is repeated and rest of the values are the different. Therefore, with the help of the real part, that is a e power of alpha x into the imaginary part is treated as in price of c1 is equal to, it is c1 plus c2x plus c3 x square into cos beta x plus c4 plus c5x plus c6x square into sin beta x plus c7 into e power of cm7x plus up to so on, that is cn into e power of mnx is a value. And next, finally, if the roots are the auxiliary equation irrational, that is say alpha plus or minus root beta, then the rest of the roots are the real and different. Therefore, here also you assume that is a e power of alpha x into c1 cos h root beta x plus c2 sin h root beta x plus c3 into e power of m3x plus up to so on, that is a cn into e power of mnx is the value. These are the different categories to finding the solution with the help of the auxiliary equation. Here, next we will go to discuss one of the problem, that is a solve, that is a dqy by dx cube minus 3 into dy by dx plus 2y is equal to 0. And here the problem is given such type of like this. First of all, we need to write what is a operator form. That operator form is nothing but you need to reduce it to, that is in terms of capital T. That is denoted, the term is f of d into y is equal to 0. Therefore, that f of d into y is nothing but the equation is reduced to that f of d is equal to d cube minus 3d plus 2 into y is equal to 0. Because of the d is nothing but d by dx, d square is equal to d square by dx square, d cube is equal to d cube by dx cube only. Therefore, by using this is the operator form, now we need to reduce it to what is the auxiliary equation. That auxiliary equation is nothing but when we are going to replace the capital D is equal to small m, therefore that is a f of m is equal to, that is a m cube minus 3m plus 2 is equal to 0. That means here the order of the differential equation is a 3. Therefore, while we are going to solving this equation is a, you obtain the 3 roots of the equation. Here we need to find out the 3 roots by using the synthetic division or any other different methods, by solving that analyze method or something bisection method, whatever it may be. By using the different methods, when we are going to finding all these methods, here one of the root is m is equal to 1 and one other root is also m is equal to 1, and finally the third root is satisfied, m is equal to minus 2. For example, whether it is satisfied or not, you need to observe it is a m cubic coefficient is 1, that m square coefficient is 0, that m coefficient is a minus 3, that constant is a 2. Therefore, by using the synthetic division, it is equal to clearly m is equal to 1. Therefore, it is a 0 and 1, and it is a 1, 1, it is also 1, minus 2. Therefore, it is also minus 2. Therefore, 0. That means it is one of the root is m is equal to 1. And once again, if it is assumed that is m is equal to 1, therefore, once again we need to find out that is a 0. Consider that is 1, that 1 into 1, it is a 1 plus 1 is a 2, therefore it is a 2, therefore 0. Therefore, it is equal to, based upon this equation, it is a m minus 1 of whole square into, that is m plus 2 is equal to 0. That means the roots are the m is equal to 1 is repeated and one other root is m is equal to minus 2. Therefore, while we are going to observing here, the two roots are the equal, one root is different. By using the category of here, the two roots are repeated. Therefore, you assume that yc is equal to, that is c1 plus c2 x into, that is e power of x plus c3 into e power of minus 2x is a value. Therefore, it is clearly the working rule based upon the operator form and including the auxiliary equation. That means that depend upon the given differential equation, we need to find out whatever the roots of the equation. Next one, it is a solve, that is a d power 4 minus 2d cube minus 3d square plus 4d plus 4 is equal to y is equal to 0. First of all, when we are going to reduce it in like that operator form, that is nothing but f of d into y is equal to, therefore f of d into y is nothing but by replacement of, that is a capital D is equal to small dy by dx, and again the d square is equal to, that is a d square by, that is a dx square, and d cube is nothing but, that is a d cube by, that is a dx cube, and finally that is a d power 4 is also, that is a d power 4 by dx power 4 only. Therefore, by using this is the operator form, that is a differential equation, the equation is reduced to like according to, that is a d power 4 minus 2d cube minus 3d square plus 4d plus 4 into y is equal to 0. Now we need to reduce it to what is the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is obtained by replacement of, that is d is equal to, that is a m value. Therefore, that auxiliary equation, that is a m is nothing but, that is m power 4 minus 2m cube minus 3m square plus 4m plus 4 is equal to 0. Once again, when we are going to observing here, that m is the order is a 4. Therefore, that we get that by solving that equation, m is equal to 4 roots. Therefore, now we want to find out whatever that 4 roots only. Here also, by using the synthetic division or any other different methods, now we need to find the solution. For example, it is also d power 4 coefficient is a 1, the d cube coefficient is minus 2, the d square is a minus 3 and 4, and again the constant is also 4 only. Therefore, here by assume that m is equal to minus 1, therefore it is a 0. And here if we are 1, it is a minus 1, it is also minus 3, it is a 3, therefore it is a 0, therefore 0, it is a 4, it is a minus 4, therefore 0. That means one of the root is m is equal to minus 1, and similarly one other root is also you need to find out by using the synthetic division. Clearly you obtain that 1, 0, therefore 1, it is a minus 1, it is a minus 4, it is a 4, it is a 4 and it is also minus 4. Therefore, once again when we are going to solving this equation, it is clearly m is equal to minus 1 is 2 times and m is equal to remaining the equation is 2 roots are the equation. Therefore, according to when we are going to observing here, out of the 4 roots, the 2 roots are repeated, one other 2 roots are also other different solution repeated. Therefore, according to the conclusion of the general solution of the equation 1 is equal to, you need to write that is y is equal to c1 plus c2x into e power of minus x plus c3 plus c4x into e power of minus 2x. 2x is a solution. Next, it is a solve that is a d power 4 plus 8d square plus 16 into y is equal to 0. Here also, the equation is clearly in the form of the operator form. Now, we need to find out what is the auxiliary equation. Therefore, the auxiliary equation is nothing but you need to reduce it to in terms of m only. Therefore, by changing to m, that is m power 4 plus 8m square plus 16 is equal to 0. And here also, it is a clearly that is a m is equal to 4 are the roots. And is here the equation is clearly satisfied according to that m square plus 4 whole square is equal to 0. That means when you are solving according to that m square plus 4 whole square is nothing but clearly satisfied m power 4 plus 8m square plus 16 is equal to 0. Now here we need to find the solutions of that is equal to m is equal to 4 roots. Here according to that m plus 2 2i, that is m square plus 4 whole square is nothing but that is m square plus 2, that is a m plus 2i whole square, and m minus 2i whole square is a value. Therefore, with the help of that m plus 2i and m minus 2i whole square, therefore we obtain that m is equal to 2i is repeated, minus 2i is also repeated. Therefore, according to the working rule, whenever the repeated roots, that is a y is equal to, that is a, here the real part is 0 and the complex value is a, that is a real part is a 0 and imaginary part is a one time is a plus 2 and one other time is a minus 2. Therefore, with the help of that equation, that is a complex roots, it is repeated with the help of the real part, that is a 0, that is a c1 plus c2x into cos 2x plus c3 plus c4x into sin 2x. And here y double dash plus 6y dash plus 9y is equal to 0. Here the values are y of 0 is equal to minus 4, y dash of 0 is equal to 14. That means whatever the given values are here, that is y of 0 is equal to 4 and y dash of 0 is equal to minus 14 is called as the initial conditions. Therefore, if it is a given problem is including in the initial value, that is nothing but we need to find out what is the auxiliary equation, and after getting the auxiliary equation, we need to find out what is the general solution, and by getting the general solution, you need to use with the help of that y of 0 is equal to minus 4, y dash of 0 is equal to 14, we find the values are c1 comma c2. Now here according to the equation is y double dash plus 6y dash plus 9y is equal to 0. Therefore, the operator form is nothing but that is d square plus 6d plus 9 into y is equal to 0. And the auxiliary equation is nothing but that is m square plus 6m plus 9 is equal to 0. Here the equation is satisfied only the second order. Therefore, while we are going to solving this equation is like get the two solutions. Therefore, the two solutions are clearly m is equal to minus 3 comma minus 3. And here the roots are the repeated. Therefore, according to the procedure of the roots are the repeated, you consider that is a c1 plus c2x into e power of minus 3x. But in this problem, it is given that initial condition also. By using the initial condition, it is with derivative with respect to x one time on that general equation, there is y dash is equal to c1 plus c2x into minus 3 into e power of minus 3x plus c2 into e power of minus 3x is a value. And here by using the initial values of the given problem, that is y of 0 is equal to minus 4, y dash of 0 is equal to 14, with the help of that equation, then by solving that you obtain that c1 is equal to minus 4 and ct is equal to 2 is the value. Therefore, conclusion of this final general solution is y is equal to minus 4 plus 2x into e power of minus 3x is the solution. Next, solve that is a y 4 into y triple dash plus 4 into y double dash plus y dash is equal to 0. That means the equation is reduced to that order operator form. That is nothing but by taking that y dash is equal to dy by dx is equal to that is a capital D, and d square by dx square is nothing but a capital D square, and d cube by dx cube is nothing but that is a capital D cube. Therefore, the operator of the equation is nothing but you obtain that 4d cube plus 4d square plus d into y is equal to 0. And now according to that auxiliary equation, we need to find out. The auxiliary equation of the f of m is equal to 0. That is nothing but 4m cube plus 4m square plus m is equal to 0. Here, the order of the equation is a 3. Therefore, you get that by solving that 3 different solutions. Therefore, by solving this equation, clearly you obtain that m into that is a 2m plus 1 whole square is equal to 0. Therefore, the solutions are here m is equal to 0 comma minus 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. And moreover, when we are going to observing here, 0 is a different root and minus 1 by 2 is a repeated root only. Therefore, according to that working rule, whenever the roots is different, that you treat it as c1 into e power of 0x only. Whenever the roots are repeated, that is with the help of the second case, that is a c2 plus c3x into e power of minus x by 2 is the solution. Next, solve that is a d square minus 3d plus 4 into y is equal to 0. Here also, first of all, the equation is clearly satisfied with the operator form. Now, we need to write down what is the auxiliary equation. According to that, auxiliary equation is by replacement of d is equal to m. Therefore, f of m is equal to, that is m square minus 3m plus 4 is equal to 0. While we are going to solving, this is the second order equation, it is, you obtain that clearly, there is a complex roots. Therefore, according to that quadratic form, it is a minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. With the help of that equation, you obtain that is alpha plus or minus I beta is equal to 3 by 2 plus or minus root 7 I into root 7 by 2 is a value. And here, that alpha is the real part is a 3 by 2, that imaginary part is a root of 7 by 2 is a value. And with the help of that alpha plus or minus I beta, the solution we need to consider e power of alpha x. Therefore, e power of alpha is nothing but it is 3 by 2 into x into c1 cos beta x. That means c1 into cos root 7 by 2 into x plus c2 into, that is beta x is also here, that is root 7 by 2 into x is a value. Next, solve that is a d square by dx square minus 4y is equal to 0. Here also, first we need to write what is the operator form, that is the capital F of into d is equal to, that is a d square y minus 4 into y is equal to 0, that is nothing but d square minus 4 into y is equal to 0. This is the operator form. Now we need to change it to what is the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is nothing but replacement of d is equal to m, that is f of m is equal to m square minus 4 is equal to 0. By solving this equation, it is clearly, that is m minus 2 into m plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, by solving that once again, it is m1 is equal to minus 2 and m2 is equal to plus 2. Here, the roots are the different roots. According to the case 1, whenever the roots are the different, you need to write that is a c1 into e power m1x plus c2 into e power m2x. Here, m1 is treated as minus 1, m2 is treated as a 2 only. Therefore, yc is equal to, that is c1 into e power minus 2x plus c2 into e power 2x. Next, solve that is a d cube minus 3d plus 2 into y is equal to 0. And here also, that auxiliary equation is considered, that is m cube minus 3m square plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, the problem is a d cube minus 3d square plus 2 into y is equal to 0. By using the synthetic division, it is clearly, by solving that here, m1 is equal to 2, m2 is equal to 1 and m2 is also 1 only. It is according to by using the synthetic division. Because of the equation is that is a third order differential equation. Therefore, here also the roots are the equation is one is a repeated roots and one other is a different root. Therefore, according to the working rule, it is whenever the root is different, that is c1 into e power minus 2x. Based upon the repeated roots, you consider that is a c2 plus c3x into e power of x only. Solve that is a d power 4y by dx power 4 minus y is equal to 0. Here also, according to the auxiliary equation of the given differential equation, that is a f of m is equal to, that is m power 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. This m power 4 is nothing but it is the order of the equation is the 4. Therefore, while we are going to solving this equation, you obtain that 4 different roots only. Therefore, by solving here, that is a synthetic division, it is a solutions are m square minus 1 into m square plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, m square minus 1 is equal to 0 is nothing but you obtain that m is equal to plus or minus 1. And with the help of that m square plus 1 is equal to 0, you obtain the roots are plus or minus I only. That means the two roots are the different, the two roots are the complex roots only. By using the case of the solution, that is a different root is nothing but c1 into e power of minus x plus c2 into e power of x only. And plus that is a 0 plus or minus I is nothing but according to by using the complex roots. Under the complex, it is a different root. It is alpha is a real part is a 0. The imaginary part is beta is equal to 1. Therefore, by using the complex roots, it is a solution is treated as a e power of alpha x is nothing but e power of 0x into c3 into cos beta x is nothing but c3 into cos x plus c4 into sin beta x is nothing but c4 sin x only. Therefore, the solution of this equation is a c1 into e power minus x plus C2 into e power x plus e power of 0x into C3 cos x plus C4 into sin x is the solution. Solve the d square plus 9 into y is equal to 0, and here also the differential equation is nothing but it is equal to f of d into y is equal to, that is a d square plus 9 into y is equal to 0. Therefore, the auxiliary equation of the differential equation is a m square plus 9 is equal to 0. By solving that here, the equation is the second order only. Therefore, according to that solving the equation, that m is equal to plus or minus 3. And here, that plus or minus 3 is a complex that unrepeated. That is nothing but alpha plus or minus I beta. Where here alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 3. Therefore, the solution of this equation is a y is equal to e power of alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. By using the formula here, it is alpha e power of alpha x is the e power of 0x is a 1 value, and c1 into cos beta x is c1 cos 3x plus c2 into sin beta x is c2 into sin 3x is a value. Therefore, it is a solution of, in this problem, it is a second order differential equation only. Next one, the solve that d square minus 3d plus 2 into y is equal to 0. Therefore, when we are going to consider it is a differential equation form, that is y double dash minus 3y dash plus 2y is equal to 0. Now we need to write what is the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is nothing but f of m is equal to, that is m square minus 3m plus 2 is equal to 0. Here, the order of the equation is a 2 only. Therefore, by using the solving the equation, you obtain the 2 roots only. Here, by solving this equation, by using the synthetic or something factorization method, you obtain that clearly m is equal to 1 comma 2 roots only. Here, 1 comma 2 is a unrepeated, that is a different root only. Therefore, according to the different roots, y is equal to c1 into m1x plus c2 into e power of m2x. But here m1 is equal to 1, m2 is equal to 2. Therefore, y is equal to c1 into e power x plus c2 into e power of 2x is a value. Next, solve, that is a d minus 2 whole cube into y is equal to 0. Here, when we are going to observe this problem, that is order of the differential equation is a 3 because of d minus 2 whole cube. Therefore, we need to write what is auxiliary equation. Therefore, the auxiliary equation is nothing but by replacement of d is equal to m. Therefore, m minus 2 whole cube is equal to 0. Therefore, clearly the values, the roots of the equation m is equal to 2 comma 2 comma 2. Here, the 2 is the 3 times, it is repeated 3 times. Therefore, according to that formula, it is a c1 plus c2x plus c3x square into e power of 2x is a solution. Solve d square plus 9 into y is equal to 0. And here also, the auxiliary equation of the equation is a m square plus 9 is equal to 0. Here also, the order of the equation is m is equal to 2. Therefore, by solving that equation, it is clearly m is equal to plus or minus 3i. And it is also in the form of, that is a complex roots, that is alpha plus or minus I beta. Here, the real part alpha is nothing but 0. The imaginary part beta is nothing but, that is a 3 only. Therefore, it is nothing but in the form of, that is e power of alpha x into, that is a c1, that is a cos beta x plus c1, c2 sin beta x is a value. Therefore, it is a alpha is nothing but treated as a 0 and beta is nothing but treated as a 3 only. Therefore, the solution of this equation is y is equal to e power of 0x into c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x. That means e power of 0x is 1. Therefore, the solution of this equation is a c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x is the solution. Solve d power of 4y by dx power 4 minus y is equal to 0. And here also, if we need to write in the form of that auxiliary equation, m power 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. By solving the synthetic division and also by using the factorization method, that is a m square minus 1 into m square plus 1 is equal to 0. Once again, by solving here, that is m1 is equal to minus 1, m2 is equal to 1, m is equal to 0 plus or minus I only. That means here m1 comma m2 are the unrepeated different roots and other roots are the complex. Therefore, with the help of that complex and combination of the different roots, when we are going to write that solution, that y is equal to c1 into e power minus x plus c2 into e power x plus e power of 0x into, that is c3 into cos x plus c4 into sin x is the value. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.